My name is Wendell Hunter.
And I'm Steve Rosenberg.
Today we're going to be talking about how to use real estate as a tool to teach our kids investing. So Steve, I saw you on Bigger Pockets. You were doing something with them. You had a YouTube video. I saw that you purchased a property with your son. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, so it actually became a kind of a lot of content and discussions over this show that I did with Brandon Turner at Bigger Pockets. And my main thing that I learned is when we're all entrepreneurs, we're all focusing on trying to become wealthy. All you people that are out there, you're trying to figure out how to get wealthy, how to create wealth for you and your family. And the challenge is a lot of times is that we don't ever think about how to pass that on to our kids to create a legacy. And what I really thought about, and it really made me think a lot about, was the fact that I can buy a bunch of real estate or assets or investments and I can hand it to my children, but it doesn't mean that that's going to continue on. And it could basically, they could lose it all if they don't understand the knowledge. And so I thought to myself, how can I help my son learn wealth on his own so that he wants to buy the property and understand the dynamics by owning real estate, not just me giving him a property that he thinks is maybe a problem or doesn't understand the reason why real estate works. So it went further on of going way upstream to really educate my son as to why owning investment properties are important and why owning real estate, that in my opinion was the best way for wealth and for him to understand the values of owning it. And a lot of people watching this, it's a good way for me to help teach my son and for you to teach your children or your spouses why owning investment properties over the long term as to how it can help you be successful is the key. Because I always tell people, teaching the how to buy a property, that's the easy part. Teaching the why is what is hard, because you're going in to show someone why you want to do it. And we always focus on the how, but we don't focus on the why. So I really tried to learn how to teach my son the why part of investing. And that's why a lot of people got very interested, as well as people watching the show today, as to understand how they can get their children to learn the why.